Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is my second video I am doing. You will see my Amazon slash what's up, what's new video that's gonna be posted, and then this video is gonna be posted after that video. But I wanted to do my what I've gotten in the past few months, weeks, days, whatever. I like doing these videos from time to time. My last video of the series got 70 views. 76 maybe, but 70 over like 70 views. I'm super grateful. That was like 7, 8 months ago, so that has been quite a while. So I thought I'll do this fresh and I'll give you hungry, you guys, if that makes sense. Feeding you these videos from time to time. Um, so I wanted to show. I have a few things actually. Like I'm gonna move them closer so they're easier. But I want to show you. I got two vinyls. Obviously, I got the other stuff. Obviously, in like a couple months later. So these two vinyls are like last month, like over like last month, 2 months ago. But the first vinyl I wanted to share with you guys is the Life of a Showgirl vinyl. I unboxed this, I reviewed this on my TikTok, so go follow me on my TikTok. It's the same as here, Purple Party on YouTube. Um, but I had the original cover of her in the bathtub, and I love that one the best. I like this one too, but I was like, I like the OG one. That's an OG cover. Um, but I actually bought this one at Target because my original one I ordered of the same album, The Life of a Showgirl, the inside, the crease, um, like around here where her the puffy dress is, this ripped. So I'm like in the same spot I showed you, and I'm like, that's no fun. I paid like over, I forget now, like over like $55 for that vinyl and to be ripped. So I'm like, from now on, I'm gonna buy them from Target, and then if I open it up, that's the thing. When you open stuff up, you can't like necessarily return it. That's my thinking. But whatever. I have this. I like this honestly better. I know I said I like the OG one better, but I do love this. I really love this. I really love the outfit. I really love how it's dark. Not gray. I was almost going to say gray. Black. And then I like this pose and like outfit. I actually have two more CDs. So maybe I'll do actually I only have one, two, I have four CDs. So I wanna get like at least like I don't know, 20. So um expect that video like way in the future. Like not like in a couple months, way in the future. So I know I'm promising that really heavy, but wait into the future for that video. Because I like music so much. So this is my first no, I want to call it a different thing. I wanted to say CD vinyl. So and this was I don't know, Target 1999. Well, vinyls are like 39.99 up to like 19.99, I think. Leaning towards a little bit of 39.99. I think that's what vinyls are these days. 39.99. I don't know why I said 19.99. I don't know where I got that from. But the next vinyl, I actually bought this vinyl on Ariana Grande's website. Ariana Grande, at least Ariana Grande's. does it come with. So that's good. So yeah, Taylor Swift, the shopping website, whatever, like there were problems. Like I don't know what the deal was, but there were like other people had problems. Other people's CDs kept getting stolen. So when they received the package, so yeah, Taylor Swift, there was a lot of issues, but Ariana Grande has no issues. Now, there was going to be some conversation with this vinyl, um, but there is so her God, I have to think. Eternal Sunshine tour. She's gonna do this last tour. I think it's her last tour. I believe it's her last tour. But this Eternal Sunshine tour, it is gonna be so expensive. Ticketmaster is selling this for so expensive. Ariana Grande is pissed about it. Like she wants everybody to be satisfied and listening to her and like getting excited about her music because it's gonna be live on tour. So she is there's obviously gonna be much better people explaining this better, but the point is Ticketmaster is the problem. So because I don't blame Ticketmaster. Ariana Grande is so awesome. But like a ticket is like $10,000 or somewhere around that. I'm not really sure because it's been like several months later. So that conversation was like several months earlier, like when like the halfway point of like when Eternal Sunshine released. I think I don't remember. I done a video on TikTok. I don't remember what I said, but other people can explain it much better. But Ariana Grande is so pissed about it. I love this vinyl so much. Let's talk about I love this vinyl so much. I have two other of the same vinyl, so I'm like I don't like doing that. Like I just like buying one and then that's it, and then move on to the next. And vinyls I don't even get every one. I get the ones I really love listening to, like Melanie Martinez, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, so on and so forth. But this is like one of my favorites. I love when she's like being abductive too. Whatever. I like that one. Um, the next, actually, I'll show you together. So the next one I bought at Target, from a few days ago, I got, Tin Man. This was the only, Wicked, Wicked for good because he showed his 10-minute self in Wicked. I'm not going to spoil it. Probably what I said spoiled it. I don't know why I can't speak, but that's what I was trying to say for a second. But I kind of like maybe spoiled it for you guys. But you seen the movie. This and the Scarecrow, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But the Scarecrow and the Tin Man are supporting characters. Like I was not expecting those characters to be what these characters are now. But this was the only Wicked for good Funko Pop, the Tin Man. So I'm gonna do a maybe I'm guaranteeing I'm 97% chance I'm gonna do a full collection. We're not a full collection because I don't want to get the original Alphaba and Galinda, Adina Menzel and Kristen her last name I can't pronounce. But I'm not going to get that, even though they appeared in the Wicked Part 1. I'm not going to get that because I was going to get them. But first of all, I was already getting these items from Amazon, and like they were the three were always like $87 or $90. And then if I added on those two extra Funko Pops, it would have been $150, and I'm like, no way. But excuse me for a minute. My throat is dry. So, but getting back, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, $150 on TikTok, Amazon. There's a lot of names and a lot of things out there, but I was going to get those two Funko Pops, but it came out to be $150, and I was like, no way. So I just decided not to get them at all in the future because I'm like, they were from the OG Wicked, like Broadway, show. So I'm like, no, I'm only getting the Wicked, like the Wicked part one and part two. So I'm like, I'm going to eventually do like a showcase of my entire collection. I've done that already on my YouTube before, but I'm going to do my ones that I've gotten in the past and then to now, like a updated one. So let me know if you want to see that video. Like I will do this video already, but I was planning on doing that video on TikTok, so I haven't decided yet. But I'm leaning towards YouTube, but because that's not like I have to like turn my phone around, like it's like you're taking like a selfie. So I want it to be like full widescreen. But I got this, so I will take it out in that video. So I got Tin Man. I got Amazon. I've just did a video, like I said in the beginning of the video, like a few seconds ago, and then I made this video, and then I set myself here so I can have my tree. Also, by the way, do you love my tree? I love it so much. I'm thinking about when we go to Disney in January, because we're actually thinking of going to Disney in January or May. So next year, 2026, January or May, but leaning towards January because we've never been to Disney in January before. I'm thinking of getting every trip, getting like at least one or two, leaning towards one Munchling ornament because they have Munchling ornaments. I'm thinking about getting a Munchling ornament, and then because I have no ornaments, now I'm thinking of getting a ornament, a Munchling ornament, and putting it like every trip, like getting more and more. If that makes sense. But Amazon, I've got three things. I've got the Scarecrow, and I got Dorothy, which you don't see Dorothy's face. You see Dorothy's feet, and you see Dorothy's skirt, but you don't see her face. But which is disappointing and sad. You can see her face, though. I cut myself, so I'm looking at that. In my last video, I used my scissors. But you can see her face, Dorothy's face on Instagram, and I believe Facebook, maybe. So there's that. But yeah, I was sad that you don't see her face, but I understand. It's not about Dorothy, it's about Glinda, Elphaba, the Lion, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow. She's a big part, but I don't understand. But we have her. I'll show these two Funko Pops out of the box. Because we have time. Shoot, I'll just show it like this. So here is Dorothy. So here's Dorothy. So excited to get the Scarecrow and Dorothy. I have glitter Alphabot. Another tongue twister. I ordered glitter Alphabot on Amazon, so that's coming on December 12th. And then I ordered the Carrot Lee Lion, because that's what his name is. the flocked edition because it's a lion. That makes so much sense. Target, so that's coming. So, yeah, yeah, I haven't done this in a while, this video, so I'm like, in this series. Why does Funko Pops take so much time to get out? Oh, well, okay. Here's a Scarecrow. So yeah, he's my new favorite character. That's so cool. So it's kind of like the oh my god, the straw is kind of like his hat. Well, it is his hat, so that's cool. This is my new favorite character. Like, and if you haven't, it's so hard not to spoil, but like he's my favorite. He's my favorite like character. I'm not gonna say who he is because it's a spoiler. The movie hasn't been out for so long time yet. But he's my favorite like character. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Kind of rush and do that at the same time. There we go. Why is that going in? Okay, what's the deal? There we go. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. It's not going in. It's not closing. I don't know. It's not closing. So the last thing I bought on Amazon is another Squishmallow, Buddy the Elf. So this was a cool Squishmallow. So I initially only wanted to get Dorothy and the Scarecrow, but then I saw this, and then I'm like, I have to get this, and this was like $18.99 or $17.99. So I'm like, I have to get this. So I got it, and this movie is so hysterical. I have to watch this every year because it's so fun. I want to eventually collect all the Christmas movie characters. Like I want to get Grinch, I want to get Max. So yeah. They have like every character in Elf, or like most characters in Elf. Like they have Jody, they have Jody. I forgot her name. The girl that Buddy eventually falls in love. But yeah, they have that. But I was thinking the size. I like littler, but I love it. I'm so happy I got this. Okay. So 2 more things, and then I'm going to wrap up this video. This video is not even 20 minutes, and I'm so glad. Okay, so the next video, watch it be 20 minutes, but the next one, I'm so excited, and I'm so rushy, and I want to get this, because I already made a video, and I made this one, so, and I want this video to be perfect too, so, at Target, where I got, the Tin Man, I got this mug, this like kawaii. I'm calling this kawaii marshmallow with a face. Kawaii. What did I say? So I bought this kawaii marshmallow with a face, and this was $3 because this was in the $3 section. So I never buy anything in the $3 section at Target, but I'm like, we're here. me and my mom went to Starbucks. We got Starbucks when we were there, and I got the of course a holiday drink, but I got the iced um white chocolate mocha, but it was like sprinkle holiday sprinkles or like cookie batter, I think it's called iced cookie batter. Um, but it's very good. It's not too sweet. It's not, yeah, it's not too sweet. It's just right. So I'm like, I'm like, well, my mom is waiting for hers, because she has some technical difficulties. I was like, I'll look at the $3 section. All of those items are cheap there. That's why it's $3. They're trying to get rid of it. So I'm like, let me look at the marks because they had Christmas marks and they had the gingerbread house one and they had the Christmas tree one, and then they had this one, and I'm like, I love this one. I love the face. I love of course, the size. I loved how it's just like square with like a handle, and I like how it's like perfect. Like I like using these basically to put my pens in. I'm going to use this for hot chocolate too when we have because we like to invite a friend over that we knew forever um when I was a baby. And she was my OT basically. I'm not gonna be shy. She was my OT. This really hurts. But she was my OT and we knew her forever and um yeah, we have game night and we're gonna make hot chocolate. So I'm gonna put this on there. Okay. $3. So lastly I'm gonna show you 21. See what I said? It's going to be, watch me doing 20 minutes, but see what I said? 21 minutes now, but it's what it is. Lastly, I bought this, like, um, a long sleeve, what do you call this? Long sleeve, light, long sleeve, kind of like, I don't know, sweater? Not a sweater, but like a long sleeve, basically, shirt. Um, and yeah, this was obviously in the men's section. This was the brand All in Motion. Um, I funny story. I wanted this light jacket, um, long sleeve white jacket, a light jacket, because I saw a guy on the billboard because obviously they have like people on billboards advertising these clothes. Um, I'm sorry, I'm really like my throat is very dry, but so I saw this on the billboard and or like why am I saying wrong stuff? Not billboard, but cardboard, like almost like a mannequin, but not. Those pictures basically, and then I was like, I love this, so I'm gonna get this. And yeah, I have award this, and I was waiting to do these videos, and then I wear it, but yeah, I just thought it's cool. I love this, and I never bought the brand All in Motion before, so I was like, I buy it. It was lighter in the picture though. That's the only thing. It was lighter in the picture. So that was kind of funny. Um, but I still like it. I like it. This was $25. So if you've been calculating all the prices, like I said, oh, these Funko Pops are $14.99. There's an OG Funko price, $14.99. Target sells these for $14.99, and at Funko is $14.99 too. So they're not ripping you off or whatever. Oh, they also had a deal at Target. Well, not this movie, but if you bought a Marvel and a Pokemon character, there would be a $9.99. but these were $14.99 because they were not part of the deal. That's okay though. But $14.99. The Ariana Grande one, vinyl was $45 because like all of her items are like $45. The Taylor Swift was like around 55, I believe. The Funko Pop for $14.99. This was like $17.99 or $18.99. The mug was $3. I'm just showing you all this because the series is like basically me showing you what I got in the past few months, past few days, past few weeks, months, and just telling you what are in stores now, so you don't miss out on them. So that's why I'm telling you the price. Mug was $3. This was $25. My favorite items are the vinyls. I just love the vinyls. I'll do a quick thumbnail. By the way, I know this video is like longish, but I'll do a quick thumbnail. This is cute. I love it. I love this. It's a Christmas tree. Okay, that was fun. I liked it. And those honestly, those things are awkward, but it's just a part of the YouTube job. You make, I know this is a long tangent, but I just like talking to the camera, because I was always on the camera. Like, we did, the baby story, but like when I was a baby, me and my brother was on the baby story, so my mom and my dad was on the baby story. And then my grandma, my OT, basically all of my family, basically, not really, but I was always known pro to the camera, so I'm kidding. But honestly, I love this. I started. I told you. I think I started making music, and I always finished my first song. It's called "My 4th of July," and I'm so happy. So yeah. Even though I'm not in school anymore, I'm still finding stuff. Like I don't have to wake up at 6:45. The problem for me is I I stay up late, like up to like one time I stayed up to 5 in the morning. Um, I stayed up anyway, but we had some issues, so we stayed up into 5. Because we had some family issues. In the middle of the night, you know what I mean. Um, Life doesn't stop life in the middle of the night, but um, so I'm good. So basically, my only my highest time I stayed up was 5 o'clock. I never stayed up past then, but I don't like staying up at 5 o'clock. And 5 o'clock's my limit. Like anything under 5 is great for me. But the most I stayed up was like every night. Like the most, like every night my routine is like 3 or 4 o'clock. That's not my routine. Like I will recommend that. I'm not saying that, but it's just I like watching videos and I don't like going to sleep. I guess I don't know, but like and then in the morning I sleep in until like 10, 11, and I'm like I gotta stop doing that because I'm like I want to get up at a reasonable time. I'm so glad I don't have to wake up at 6:45 every day. But um like I want to wake up at like at 8. Heck no, not 7. My brother wakes up at 7. But um yeah, so that's the issue with that. But everything else I'm loving. Hopefully you like this video. It is over 30 minutes. So hopefully you like this video. Give it a double thumbs up if you love this video. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not, I hopefully you enjoyed. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, ring that post notification to make sure you're not missing out on any of my videos. And that's it. As I hopefully you enjoyed the sky changing. I think it changed. Like I think it was like lighter, definitely lighter, earlier. But anyway, I'll let you go. Let me know, by the way, if you like this kind of like videos, me telling you what I bought and like recommendation you guys, so you don't miss out if you like any of these items. And yeah, let me know if you'd like this kind of like background, or like me sitting instead of just me in my usual spot on every video. Let me know all you guys, and let me know if you like that kind of thing. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much, and I hopefully you enjoyed. Bye everyone.